Hey guys, Kaido today with another YouTube video, and this is the last part of Kindred 101 series. So it's gonna be a lot of team fighting in this game, and I do end up dropping a I think 20 kill bomb on their foreheads. So we'll see how I do it and how I just position. And we're also gonna talk about the things we talked about in the first two parts, like invading and just automation, and just what to play for as Kindred. I have lethal tempo this game because my comp is designed to allow me to carry, so I want to go a very greedy rune. So lethal tempo or conquer, both are fine. Lethal tempo can be better than conquer if you get a lot of marks early on, so you can actually get the attack speed. But yeah, it's kind of preference. I don't like taking PTA, as you guys know, so I always take lethal or conquer nowadays. And with lethal, you have to go Kraken. So usually if it's not a good Kraken game, then you're probably going to conquer. Like, I don't like Chopper's lethal tempo, like one item. Seems really bad. We're playing to invade. The reason is that Echo usually will start Raptors. And my champion is just stronger, level 2. So I want to take advantage of that. And while I invade, I drop a ward there. Usually if you have a ward, you want to do that, so you can know if they come. Maybe they do a weird path where Raptors, Wolves, Gromp, Blue or something. And you don't want to be caught off guard. If it does happen, you might need to get off the buff or try to finish it fast, because they should have smite usually if they're just randomly there. Maybe they do red Raptors, then like you're fine, but if they're not doing any buff camps, usually there's no need for a jungler to smite. I think I got it out too early. Yeah, it was one out too early. And we look top here, and Aatrox is pushing a lot. So we're waiting to mark him. We're gonna mark him when we get closer. Like right here, we probably just mark him. Cancel all of there, which sucks. If I didn't cancel my auto, I wouldn't need to flash in this play. And we push out this wave because both top players have no TP, they're both ignites. And it's a cannon wave, so I smite it for him, so I can shove it for him real quick. Oh yeah, my Soldier is like a low master player, so he's kind of NPC. You're gonna see he's like just trolling later when we can kill like the mid laner and stuff. But anyways, like we're gonna clear our camps here. Probably do 2 camps base maybe. Usually you should be allowed to play for these like this mark, but mid wasn't trolling. I don't know why mid just randomly moved. Master players are just not real, but because he did that, we're just gonna play the clear down. And be ready to play for the bot mark, because bot crab should mark after top gets taken down. Or his Raptor respawn, because most likely he started Raptors, so we're just gonna stay on the map. Just keep clearing. We're gonna do Wolf Camp and then look to invade. So something should mark in the next like 20 seconds. The Echo's mid here, and he exits top side. I don't know why he exited top side, because his Raptor should be up. And I'm waiting for the mark here right now. Because he exited top side, I run straight to the Raptors, because he just can't not be here in time. Take this crab, or this Raptor that just marked. Now we look bots. With 1300 gold, so our base is going to be very strong. Yeah, we're gonna get this free double kill. Hopefully I get double here and the game is just won, because I need to carry this game. I'm all the damage really. All my champions are supporting me to carry. I focus Zulu because the officer is really far. Sucks I couldn't get that kill, but it's okay. And we like slightly like trim the wave. I just want some of the XP. I leave. I think I do end up dying very soon because I trolled. Because their mid has push and I didn't recognize that. Because I do, even though I didn't base, I still mogged the Echo 1v1. Because I have marks, like I still shit on him. Like, if you can tell, like, okay, if I didn't get stunned here, like I still would beat him 1v1. Which is how one-sided this matchup is. Like he has double tome, Dark Seal, and I have no base, just marks, and I will still win. And that's just like the difference in the matchup. Now we're going Kraken. Now we're gonna run straight top side. Because my buff should be gone, my bot side, so, and my top side camps are respawning, so I'm playing top pocket of the map. And like, Aatrox can be a free kill. I see Echo ganked mid here instead of basing, and he's like half HP. So I play to invade his Gromp. If he's on the Grubs, which saw us hit the plants, then I would contest on Grubs. Otherwise, now that I know he's on Grubs, he has to be on this, and I think he's playing to deny the mark. I play to push him out. Got a nice little leash. That mid was not literally win trading. This game is like already won, but it's a hard game. I think here Victor burns flash. So now with Victor's flash down and Melisandre has ult and flash, Victor is just a free kill. And we're looking at top because we're near top and we could dive him. It is hard, but I think it's not worth. Maybe I just clear down. I do have a lot of camps up. Zach comes, I think he has a stack. He probably has Legend Haste in his runes. Now I play to clear. There's really nothing to do. My next play though will most likely be mid lane because Victor's no flash. Otherwise I just clear and just see if something can happen in any of the lanes. All three lanes are pretty much gankable this game. Hit 6. We're like what, 1k gold off Kraken, I think. And soon we're gonna get into the team fighting stage in a couple minutes, so talk more about that. I think here's where I walk mid, because it's a pretty free timer. This wave is coming in out of base. You see it's at the tier 2 right now. And you know, I do this crab because it's my last mark. This is my 4th mark, so I really want to play for it. That's why I'm sitting topside for a while. I play to look mid real quick because we have all CDs and this guy's no flash. But my mid laner is like not serious. I don't know what he's doing. He should just been able to E forward and just flash ults, and we just get the kill. And it's like my one time to make the play because I need to base or like just get to the crab. I don't want to lose my crab for fun. You see here my mid is trolling. I mean, it's a low master players. Almost have Kraken though. At least both sides are winning this game. If I had 3 losing lanes, I don't know if I could win. Their comp, they have Yasuo win wall, so it makes it very hard to carry. Like it's only like they may get their champs, just pressing one ability, denying like all my damage, forcing me to reposition in a way where I can be in danger. It's just annoying. We do this Drake because we have ball push, mid push, and Echo should be topside in theory. He could be basing, walking down. He does end up showing mid. And now yeah, this guy's getting chunked again, and I play in a way where maybe Echo keeps going. And it looks like I'm on a ward. And I'm about like 175 gold off Kraken, so I need 2 camps. And I refuse to base until I have it. It's too big of a spike. I'm kind of playing for myself. Usually if you start to play for yourself because your team is trolling, or the game is just revolved around you, you want to just play to farm. And just make sure you get your item spikes and then play to like play on a somewhat winning lane, a lane where they can make a play for you. And there's nothing, I mean, all you can do is just keep farming or play for marks. Yeah, my mid laner's just like typing an essay or something. We do end up getting the kill. The ults again. And yeah, we won this game. So people complain that like your teammates are trolling. I mean, I literally have a guy who's griefing my game. Yeah, master players, for sure human. Get null magic. The build that I'm going to do this game is Taba is with Sun. Taba very good versus Alduri. auto attack. Well, they have Yasuo and Aatrox. The armor's nice, and I go Wits End for the tenacity and more. Because I have lethal tempo, combined attack speed is always very nice. And we're gonna play for a fight here. Wait right here to see if Victor goes back to lane. I don't really want to mess with Victor. Unless it's on my terms. I only will fight on my terms, pretty much. And I don't think there's a ward here, because I would have seen it. And see Luz here. And I play in a way where I play to dodge the Echo W, don't get hit by Echo ults. And we still have CDs, and I have to play to ult my teammate here, because having him alive is very good. Because it buys time for me to chunk people. And I should be able to win this fight because I have full lethal tempo stacks. And that is where like you would ult for your teammates. Usually you want to ult in a way that saves your front line sometimes. So you can keep hitting in that kind of fight. I kind of need to ult my front line. And the Griefer gets 3 kills, which sucks, but it is what it is. We do end up getting 6 grubs, and we just fought Ritz. So here, there's a play where you can just kill their top laner. Because he just used ult, and I have full Kraken, so that means I pretty much one-shot him, and this wave is going to be pushed in. So what I do here, I'm just going to go here. Not show on vision if I can. Just hit Aatrox, and I can't really die. He can't kill me. And we just kill him again. And now we just take full tower. And that's just another mark and a shit ton more gold. This is why grubs are OP. Especially when you have like a top laner that you can play off of. You can just take full top turrets straight up, or even like mid. Just have a lot of gold on any team. And you see like I have so much gold right now. Like I'm going to do my top side camps and base. And you could recall here, but because my Zac is basing and Liz is basing, I think there's no real objective to play for on the map. I'd rather just greed here, because I do have to 1v9 this game. Sometimes it might not always be the case, even if you are the main character, but considering all the tempo I see on my team, I feel like I can. Was greed here. Like my Soloq can play for a vision round one time. Raptors now, and then we're gonna recall. We have Tabai, Null Magic, Recurve Bow, Pink. Pretty good base. I don't know why I didn't swap to Red Trinket, but whatever. I mean, Ashe dying kind of ruined the next play, but we just go farm now because there's nothing to do. But I think Victor just tried contesting the Gromp for some reason, so I go here. Let's see if Victor crosses back mid. And I see that my support is forcing a play bots, which is not bad actually, because I'm very strong on this play, and Echo's mid. It's just a pure 3v3. And he used all CDs, and because he also win wall is down, that means I can actually play the game. I have lethal time pretty much stacked, so I'm pretty tanky. It's just Kraken damage. That's why you should always go Kraken with lethal tempo. It makes no sense not to. It has the most synergy with the item. And Witsend also does too. And then after Witsend, you want to go Triforce usually, or Cleaver. Because you want some sort of HP. So you can hit longer. Oh, I smite the Echo there. Oh, I see what happened. Bait the Echo ults. I know he has no flash, so no vision in this bush. So I completely bait him. I go into his R range and then walk out right away. Like click in and out. Then he ults, and then because he used all his abilities earlier, I know he can't just kill me. We're very strong now. Use base. Get our Wits End. We go Triforce now. Triforce, Last Whisper. This is just the best Kindred build you can do. Sometimes you go Triforce second. Sometimes you go Wits End fourth. It's Triforce LDR, BT. It is her best build. You can sell your boots for Runans maybe. also was all in my AD for some reason. Exhausted balance. Sadly, if my Raptor camp was enough, I mean, this guy would just die, but unlucky. Oh, I think I'd die here soon. But I think if I flash at Aatrox CDs, maybe I kill Echo. I mean, Echo still ends up dying. Very unlucky sequence there. Probably should not have flash forward like that. You can tell that he put down his W based off the animation. Probably a bad fight to take because my vision's bad and like I don't have people around me. I'm just taking a 1v2, which is not usually ideal, but of course like sometimes you can win it. I mean, game's still good for a comp. Like I said, it's only Yasuo and Wall that can really prevent me from carrying this game. And I guess like if Victor is like Giga fed, but Zac is kind of OP into Victor or like into their champs, so hopefully we can win. Sylas also can grab Lulu ult, which is pretty insane, I would say. A lot more HP. Like our comp just has a lot of CC and I'm the damage, so. Team is fighting here. Don't know what's going on here, but doesn't seem like a good fight. Because I was never here to begin with. And I think I didn't notice this was warded till like it was too late. Just play to leave. As long as I don't die again and my econ's good, the game is always free. Did get the crab. Probably should have gone this. I don't know why I didn't smite, but it is what it is. Let's go back to our bot side. Push mid wave. Go bot side. Can't really go for the mark because I think the Avengers are coming. I mean, they're not pulling Herald, so. Doing our camps here, getting low leash. Zac dies, don't know why. Okay, we're just gonna keep clearing camps. Don't care what is happening on the map. I think my AD started hitting Herald here for some reason. Don't know why. Team is coming. We're just doing camps. It's just a downtime because everyone's off the map and like we're trolling. Troll dying. We're just farming because we want to make sure our gold is good. See something is happening mid on my mini map, so I pan over. And it looks like a good play because Echo can get ulted here. Flash. I mean, it still looks like a good fight. You see the blue ult off Sylas. Pretty nice, right? Get a free kill. Now we just push. And usually you can go for this mark, but I mean my Zac's not here, so I don't want to risk it. It might be a very risky fight. If I had flash, maybe I would do it. But I'd rather just go topside here, and because we have 6 grubs, we can just hit a tower. Doing Herald here actually is not worth it. If we just go mid here, or go top, or hit a mid tower, you would just get more gold overall. Mid towers give almost 600 gold, I think. Mid towers give 450, so you get a lot more gold. You get like almost a kill worth of gold. Like more on side towers. Yeah, I don't know what Blood was doing there. I think he was playing for flank. But yeah, I'm just planning to go around. I don't feel the need to base because I don't think buying a Phage and Sheen will make that much of a difference. Rather stay on the map. So we're looking at fights. Now it's gonna be another team fight here. Go on the Aatrox. Flashes. I put it around my W range. I just hit front the whole time. I still have one more Q. So I play around my QC a lot. Hold my Q for the next ability. I use my Q to reposition if I need to. I got polyed here, otherwise, or I would kill their whole team actually if I don't get polyed there randomly. But it's okay. I mean, we got a lot of kills there. I mean, we're 3 items now, and as soon as we hit the last whisper, we're Thanos. I can play the fights a lot more on my terms because I have a lot of haste. You press Q. Try force. I have to get Drake, it is what it is. But maybe we can play for the long fights. Because they do take a while to do the Drake. We have our Lissandra TPing in. I think Lulu might die here. Nice. I run bot here off spawn. I can catch off this Victor. Lissandra is struggling, killing the guy. Yeah, I don't know what those guys did, but they randomly died. See the echoes here, pretty missed positions. And like Kindred is just so simple to play. Like you just hit front and play around your CDs because your Q will always help you reposition. Zach is going that way. Over here, I think this guy ends up living because Lulu ult is balanced, but like we're pretty strong here, playing around their WC. That's why having HP is always nice. Playing this build, get another 2 kills. We're queuing away there, where it's like kind of extended jump range. We got Giga Arrow or Ash. Now we're just like Thanos. We have full loss whisper. Well, not. We have the components. We don't need the full item, but we just want the components. Duoticon. Rift Herald kind of useless this game because it's just a TDM deathmatch. It's like you can't always do objectives, it ruins your tempo. Like you should get back on the map and then fight again. Do it when like you have the time. Like here we have time to do Autocon, but we don't have time to do like Rift Herald if we cross all the way. My team's fighting here, so I played across Kappa. Just do our camp here. Don't know what those guys are doing. They're just trolling. We just did Autocon, so there's no reason to start a fight there. Push mid because I think they're on heralds. And also I'm just on the map instead of doing my wolves. And a lot of people do their wolves here. And I need to just get a wave because if they do objective, then I should be able to try to get something. And Polymorph is so OP, by the way. See Victor's here. I have ult, so I can play this. Oh, close. Probably a bad fight to take. I think I played it. Maybe I should have went right side. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. I think I just have flash, though. And he seemed fine. It's not like Baron's up, so it's not that end of the world. He did burn like 3 flashes there and exhaust. The best summoner spell in the game. So that fight is probably not worth the take. So you see like the fights like we die. It's just like you should just not be taking those fights in the first place. Because maybe you trade 1 for 1, sure, but like it's not worth it, right? You can play fights where you have numbers and just play completely wipe them as like 4v4 or 5v5. So it's better just to take even numbered fights. It's like a good rule to have. Crit cloak. You can also buy tier 3 boots here. It's not even that bad. Like, the crit cloak is kind of like irrelevant, to be honest. Like 50% crit doesn't really matter, to be honest. Play to pull Baron. These are all bot side. I think their ward just died. They kind of know we're on it. Not on my ult yet. Like it's actually if you have ult up on Kindred, it's not really a 50-50. Because usually your jungle will smite, and then you have smite advantage if you are correctly. So I get off it because I don't want to pure 50-50. And I see echoes in here very early. I think it should have gone stolen from me, but this guy didn't ult it earlier. He kind of wasted his passive rock. If he didn't, he might have just gone it. Here I eat the Yasuo, but like I'm too tanky. I have Tab Eyes, Witsend, and 5+ HP. So that's why going items like this is just really good with tempo. Even with Conquer, should build like this always. Walking in. Probably get tower and him, get out. We have a Drake that's up too. These are our Sheen autos to take tower faster. Get out. Blood is on the dragon by himself. Wait, I have enough range here where I can hit over the wall. Fun fact. 10 marks can hit over the wall. Yeah, what? 25 range? How much is Kaelin range? I hit that ward one time because I needed what was I buying here? I bought Aldir +1. Yeah, QSS. With a Lulu Poly. Victor W. What else? Echo W. Yeah. It's better than buying BF sword or anything because he could help me. Turner fights. Victor very illegal where he is on the map, so I'm running top side right now. Use my W, get my QCD back up, the kill. Yeah, I mean, it's just Kindred team fighting when you play with your team. I'm playing this game's a GM game. GM mid-master game. Camp is pretty simple, especially in the higher elo, but in low, you can use the same concept. Just play with your PC, your tank, whoever it is in the game, and Kindred is pretty easy to play. That way you are in 80 carries, so 80 carries usually need bodies in front. And sometimes you can play by yourself when you get good enough, but usually you most likely will need someone there with you. And so that's why it's really good to play off your tank when you play Kindred. Orin, Zac, Maokai top, Galio mid. You love having these champions. Go on 4-hit that guy. Yeah.